Minnesota set the mark for how high-tech companies function and grow. We're looking to reinvigorate that high-tech manufacturing right here in Minnesota.
Polar has an incredible story to tell in terms of what we can contribute to the economy of not only Minnesota, but also the United States economy.
We wanted to onshore more of the advanced chip manufacturing. So Polar is taking advantage of the funding opportunities from the CHIPS and Science Act and our partners with the Commerce Department, the state of Minnesota, our new private equity investors and things like that to double our size.
The state of Minnesota could see the value in investing in companies. Minnesota hadn't really seen a fund as big as the Minnesota Forward Fund. It really focused on how can you create growth within your community that can better the economy throughout the whole state, not just your one company.
The state government and the leadership, they're going in the right direction, making the right kind of investments, supporting high-tech industries like this, but more than that, supporting workforce development, childcare. These are all things that feed into making a high-tech economy.
We obviously have incredible natural resources here that we want to protect. So there's some underlying principles of this funding that really want you to kind of push further beyond that in terms of diversity commitments, sustainability commitments, climate change commitments.
If you're a foreign company investing in the United States, I would be very interested in exploring Minnesota as a potential branch or partnership. There are certain things you're looking for. A state that has a good education system, resources, good infrastructure, and an economy that's booming, a place which is growing tremendously fast, attracting young people, attracting the future leaders of the country. That's where you want to be.
We want to be manufacturing semiconductors in a place like Minnesota because of the stable infrastructure. You've got high quality power, access to water. It's easy to get goods in and out.
We have companies that are strong in semiconductor technology, medical device technology, water-related technologies, hydrogen, fuel cell technologies. There's so much talent and there's so much innovation that's happening in Minnesota. At the end of the day, it is smart people who make the high-tech industry successful. Having different ideas and different viewpoints is important for future success of the company.
The opportunity is here to find what makes you happy in the workplace.
There's plenty of industry, things like technology, manufacturing, that really, I think Minnesota shines. Being able to come into industry and actually use those skills and use even those tools that I learned at the University of Minnesota to kind of further my career, develop myself as an engineer. I think that's really been a really rewarding opportunity.
This reigniting of the semiconductor industry in Minnesota is going to pay off for decades to come.
There's really no limit to what you can do and accomplish all here. You're only limited by your own imagination.